What does owning a real Kansas City area home cost? Not just the rent or mortgage, but all in. Hi, I'm Andrew, a local Kansas City realtor. I ran the numbers on a real listing in Olathe, and here's what that looks like. This house, 504 East Oak Street in Olathe, is currently listed around $300,000. If you put 5% down, that's about $15,000, and your loan amount would be roughly $285,000 with a 6.4% interest rate. Your principal and interest payment comes out to $1,780 per month. The average annual homeowner's insurance for a 3-bed, 2-bath home in Olathe ranges from $2,405 to $3,170, which comes out to roughly $200 to $264 per month. I looked up the tax records for this home, and their 2025 taxes comes out to be $3,611.44. And so if you use the average yearly insurance in Olathe of $2,405 on the low end to $3,170 on the high end, you're looking at roughly $501 to $565 a month in taxes and insurance. And because homes don't take care of themselves, we're going to assume a maintenance buffer of $100 to $150 per month, and that covers basics like monthly upkeep, small repairs, occasional large fixes spread over time. So all in, that means you pay roughly $23.81 to $24.95 per month for this house. And that includes mortgage, taxes, insurance, and maintenance. So if we compare that to renting a 3-bed, 2-bath home in Olathe, many people are paying between $1,900 to $2,600 a month in rent, and about $1,700 to $2,000 a month in rent for a similar home in the KC Metro. So owning this house, it's running in the same ballpark, and you're building equity instead of paying someone else's mortgage. Of course, this isn't a guarantee. This is just an example I used for a home I saw on Zillow, so your numbers can vary depending on your down payment, loan type, interest rate, the exact tax and interest rates you use for your zip code, and how well maintained the house is, plus how long you plan to stay. But even with conservative estimates, this house shows how owning can be in the same ballpark as renting. So if you want me to run the numbers for your specific situation, drop your rent amount and city in the comments, and I'll plug it into this template and show you what owning could cost you where you live.